Yo, Vinsonte here. I am a Mei Lin main in Chaos Zero Nightmare. And in the beginning, I started off with Amir and Mika and Mei Lin. And I re-rolled, if you can see my video, I re-rolled like 10 hours for Mei Lin. I really want her. And I was re-rolling in the beginner banner. It took me a while just to get her. And finally, my next 5 stars was Olay. And so I really want to use my 2 5-star units. So I was running Olay, Mei Lin, and Mika, double healer. The problem is that too many heals. I mean, I was super tanky and I was clearing things, but I just need more damage. I just want to do more damage, especially in some of the maps that require you to do like less than 12 turns. So back when I did hear about Selena can help support Mei Lin, because then she has a card that gives passion weakness, and they're both passion, right? More passion, more energy. And she can do a lot of AoE with the marking and stuff like that. Like, is the indirect AoE, she doesn't hit everything all at once. She like hits them and then it just can continue hitting if they have marks. So they're very good with each other. So I want to go over the build that I have here. For the third one, I wasn't sure if I want Orlay or Mika. I really want to use the 5-star, but Mika helped me run my whole hand through because there's some cards Mei Lin has and Selena has that cost energy, right? There are not a lot of free cards except for like some of the strike cards you'll see in a moment when I change one of my upgrades in Epiphany. So Mei Lin has like these cards that 2 costs, right? And there's a lot of damage, and I want to run them a lot of the time, and Mika will help with that. So like she's like mostly the only battery that I have right now. So that's good. So let's go over Mika's deck, I guess, is what I should go with. Go to the save data or partners. I drew this recently. It works very well because most of the cards are 1 or less, except for like 1 or 2 cards are 2. So it helps out this because this one, if they're 1 or cost less, they do extra damage, and they also kind of stack if you do a skill card. And potential, I have these right now. Mostly this. This is like, I believe my combo for her is mostly I want to do the strike damage as much as I can, like increase the strike damage as much as I can. Obviously, there's that 2 cost card that does a lot of damage too, but I kind of want to like balance it out. And there's a lot of cards that increase the hit of her basic attacks, so that's why I went all out on here. And this one will give Ember for her strike cards, which is the main. This one, right? So it already kind of leans towards the basic strike cards. And let's just check her save data. So during my run, I did have this, and this is the only thing that affects this ability here is this card. And I was supposed to have 3 of these, but I don't know, somehow it got disappeared. And I got this nice armor here. I just mostly get using this for stats, and then this one I always have out of break of war, right here. We always get this, and this is the first thing you usually run in the beginning. And you obviously want to keep your strike cards because I want to just do a lot of surrounding that with her buffs and everything else. I keep a shield. She's the only one that has a shield in my team right now, so it makes sense. I removed it from Selena. So I want her to keep shooting, and she's the more flexible one. Everything's gonna be surrounded by her, right? And I got the Epiphany for this thing to give 2 basic attacks upon the next 2 hits. Even more hits on the basic, and obviously her ult gives +1 hit for basics, so you can do like 3 or 4 hits. I got this upgrade, which allowed me to create 2 more strike cards, and they cost 0. So I'll have 2 that are 1 cost, and I have like 2 that are 0 cost. So if I play the 1 cost, Mika kind of like helped it out, because once in a while I'll need like just 1 extra energy or whatever. So that's what that is. This retain is the usual, just putting Ember. Since I also want to point out that Selena and her do a lot of Tenacity, so that break bar under the health bar, it goes down pretty quick. So then having a lot of Ember increases the damage when they're in the break state. The wording is a little weird. And I have 2 of these big damage. These are my 2 big damage hitters. Right here, I have 2 of them. I replicated it. And I have Santism. This is very good because then it will lower my attack cards by 1, a random one, who knows what it is, and it's elite. So you start off with this, and then you can start playing things for free. So it helps out even more with Mika. And do I want to go over memory fragments right now? Yeah, we should. We should. Might as well. So I'm running the 4-piece passion. I don't know if you use a. It says next 5 card used, right? I think it's only for their 5 cards, and all the cards obviously passion. So good would be do. And in case it didn't, then I have 2 passion characters on my team, so it works out. And I want to maximize the basic damage card. So, and then obviously I'm using the shield too. So 20% instead of 12% attack. This is like a, if it's like similar to Genshin or attack based, like the attack damage is at the end kept the calculation. So that's why I went with this. I didn't look too much into the basics of this, but I did get a passion damage one. So I probably want to up this like my priority. A lot of these are just whatever though, right? And I up these to +3 because of the quest. We have some crit damage. Maybe in endgame we'll have more crit damage stuff, but I feel at the moment this is not important. My crit's at 3% right now. Not gonna happen. I do want to go over that. I do have 2 egos. I got lucky, but these don't matter too much in this kind of build. Like even if I didn't have these, right? Since I'm not depending on the crit as much, it's whatever. But I guess that crit damage ties into this. But that was a green anyways. Alright, so let's go with Selena, which is the sub DPS for this team. But in a way, kind of main DPS at the same time because they help each other out. For the partner, I got this one. This one just increases the damage. When draws first time using ability, 25% morale. This is morale. It just, you use this ego skill in the beginning. If you have a lot of cards, you're gonna build the damage because morale just give you damage boosts. And my save data is this. So during my run, I didn't actually finish it, but even if I didn't finish it, I still got 39k. So that's pretty good because I was running deep trauma mode. And I got this weapon here, which gives 50 attack, and it busts my allies attack. So it just busts Mei Lin. And then if I kill someone with her, I at -2, right? And they both got this. I don't know if they stack. I'm hoping it does, so I just get shields at 400% every turn. I'm keeping the attack card just to trigger the marking, because I have this upgrade card, which is OP. So I found this upgrade and made it free, and obviously when using the attack card, I put another mark. So every time I'm attacking with her, I just keep reapplying mark. And this is the passion card that gives extra damage and stuff. I don't think I got Epiphany on this. So this is just the basic one. And I went Outbreak, and I picked Epiphany for adding mark. So more synergy. And obviously you want to keep Sniper's Domain for extra mark damage. And I changed this to do damage because I want to keep hitting instead of asking to push shields. I think the original one is a shield card, so this is a lot better. Just for applying more mark. And obviously this is the basic. And then, oh yeah, I replicated this first. And then I got an upgrade for this. So then I at least have this basic one here to apply more marking. Because I don't know, if you have 2 of these upgraded, do you get to apply 2 marks on attack card? That's pretty good. The order just came out weird in the run. So for the potential, I just pretty much just go here. I kind of just built her recently, so she didn't have too much. I'll probably grind more of this card. I don't use her basic too much. Like more of her damage comes from the unique, unlike Mei Lin. But her engagement fire does piercing, which is great. If you have to go through shields at one point. Her memory fragments. Same thing with Mei Lin. She's all passion. But this time I went for attack because she doesn't do her, most of her damage just come from her marking. I don't think a mark is basic, so it's just like extra. And most of the damage come from the unique cards. So just getting attack is probably the better choice. Do I have anything good here? I think it's just whatever. I didn't even look at the main stat. Like, oh, attack, percentage, HP, whatever. Gear is like more endgame. We're still like in the mid-game kind of area. And I also did get 2 dupes on her. This becomes the outbreak in the beginning. And mark increase. So mostly you want to just camp and always put marking on the enemy, and then you have Mei Lin deal damage, and then she'll always follow up and then make sure you can get the kill or break their Tenacity bar. And then we have Mika here. Partner is I got this one, which is heal and gives buffs and give damage reduction. For her, I have just a bunch of legendaries. When enemy is defeated, vulnerable to everyone else. This one's useless. I don't have any attacks. I just did it because it's a legendary and give defense. This one just for HP at the end. Not the best for Mika right now, but it's pretty good in terms of the other stuff. The only problem is this one is kind of bad for auto, because then they will use the ultimates cards first for some reason. Whatever. She's mostly made just to heal her and give AP. So I used Epiphany to get wave. And then if you don't know, if you have 3 waves, you give another AP. So mostly just giving waves and AP. That's all what she does, right? Wave, wave. And I duplicated it, so I have 2 of them. And then we have at least 1 damage card. Oh, so I do have a damage card. I forgot all about it. I use this mostly for heals, but it does do damage. The only damage card, so this is the only thing that matters for it. And then this is do RNG to pull other character's card, hopefully. And this is the ultimate, and I made it free. So I don't worry about it. I can keep using it whenever at the end. And then her fragments. A lot of the 4-piece sets don't matter too much, so I just got the 2-piece defensive sets. Like, oh, increase healing, increase defense, HP. That's all I got. Main stat, it's just whatever too. Don't worry about too much about it. Ego, I got 1 copy of her, which gives outbreak on this. So then in the beginning, the first turn, it will be more of a setup stage turn, whatever. Yeah, setup turn, and you'll see in the battle. Pretty much in the beginning, you just set up and put mark on them, and then you go ham. Alright, so we're gonna use all our upgrades. And then you mark them. If you have an extra attack, you can't use it. Yo, it's like a chain reaction. I should have upped my morale. I would have just killed him. Oh, I didn't get an attack card? That is sad, bro. I have so much shields. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. The mark continues. Boom. Pow, pow. Got 2 marks. Okay. So now we start off what we have here. Not yet. Oh, break. Alright. Sometimes I want to prep. You want to ult prep, or you could upgrade morale. You have an ultimate that's finishing off for free heals. Alright, I'm gonna just buff all the damage here. Passion. Pop that. All the hits, and then RNG, YOLO. Nice. And then apply an extra mark when she used the skill. Okay, I think I'll save everything else. I don't need to use it right now. Ooh, that kind of hurt. We're okay, we're okay. Some heals. Maybe I can activate this just to use these cards. The break. Maybe I should have marked it first and then hit. Damn. Put the mark and it hit. Okay. Heal. This will activate, kill, and heal. And there's a mark on it, right? So. Alright, first thing I want to do is I do want to do some morale boosts to get some extra damage. Somehow have extra energy here. Passion, weakness, apply first. Then we can maybe pop one of these. Oh, we're gonna do that one. But then that allow me to break the shield. I mean, break. But I couldn't kill the rest of these. They don't have markings on. That's okay. Alright, Satis. Vulnerable. Can probably kill. Yep, big boss is dead. That's all you need. It's all about doing multiple hits with marking and her. Mark. Okay, activate the mark. Okay, upgrade scope. So I get free mark. Okay, give me a one cost card. If I have stamina. Oh damn, okay. Yo, I'm killing them all. Let's see. Still alive. I should have used this. Eh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna prep heal. Upgrade healing. Then we can pop them. Free hit, huh? Whirlpool. I can activate this. I have enough. I'm gonna mark an enemy first. Then I'm gonna whirlpool. Damn, they removed the mark. You can tell. Alright, they somehow can cleanse. Mark this guy. So when we pop this guy, heal, and then we'll finish off with RNG. Nice. Now I have extra energy because of that box thing. Heal first. That can kill, right? Yep. I keep my Ember, they're dead. Oh, okay. Let me do this first. And then we'll mark it. While the defense is down. Now that has marking. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. Any order doesn't matter. I can't break the thing. Oh, he dead. That marking and the combo. Got one last one. So I just set up in the beginning and just mark them all. Activate all my upgrades. Mark them. I have this, but I want to use that when I have a lot of attacks. Okay, that should get them ready. Oh, passion weakness would be good. We'll upgrade first. Passion weakness. This is kind of rough, man. Not a good hand because I don't have that many attacks. So I think we'll end it here and just random another card, which is attack, which is good. Got marked. Alright, here I use the upgrade. We're gonna use some energy. That can insta kill, so we'll just do that. I don't need to heal, so I don't need a whirlpool. I have status, so that's when you start it off. This is the lead. Lowers one of these. I can activate this now. I can also mark it. I don't know what the next boss is gonna be, but I'll kill this one faster first. I'm gonna mark it again. I can get my strike, my free strikes. Keep bopping him, keep bopping him. He dead, he dead, he dead. Got so many marks on him, just keep hitting him. Okay, so let me mark this guy. And then I'll hit him with this, the big number. Has one marking on him. Okay, we got this, which is pretty nice. Activate morale. Activate the barrier. So this will make my strike do extra hit. It can kill, or we can go big. And we go big. He dead. Oh, there's another one? Yo, break this. I didn't expect a part 2, but okay. He came back. Saddest. We're gonna mark him. And then we'll pop him with a weaker attack. I think he turns back into an egg again. Okay.